Gaffer, thanks for taking the time. That was a tough night. We fell below our expectations this evening.
Not good enough. Quite rightly got booed off the pitch by the supporters because nowhere near the levels that are expected when you play for this football club. People try and make excuses about the pitch. Nothing to do with the pitch. Nothing to do with formations. Played 3 different formations. Got beaten by ultimately a better team in the end.
People often question preparation and things like that when results like this occur, but we've trained on this surface, we've watched Tamworth extensively. There's no excuses in that kind of way. It was a performance issue.
Yeah, 100%. Nothing to do with prep. From the club's point of view, they've done everything. Found somewhere to train, travelled down this morning, slept this afternoon, as we always do. Analysts have watched 6 of their games, so we knew the strengths and the weaknesses. We knew the obvious threat was going to come from was long throws, didn't deal with that. Every cross went in the goalkeeper's hands, every corner went in the goalkeeper's hands. So yeah, now I got the number 9's won every single header. So yes, it's a tough one to take, it's a tough one to watch, and it's it's frustrating.
It's clear to see your frustration processing the result now, especially when you've highlighted the long throw and things in the pre-match press conference. It's clearly something we're aware of, and that's the way the goal comes as well. It's disappointing. That we've allowed that to happen, and it's undone us eventually.
Yeah, we've if we'd have started the game like we played from the 80th minute onwards, we'd have been all right, but we didn't. We kicked the ball out of play in the first 2 minutes of the game, and it went downhill from there. Then you get the crowd involved. They're giving everything. We've talked about it before. Big club habits. You've got to deal with being able to expecting to win, and it's they scored. I don't know what minute they scored, but there's a lot of time left in the game. We've had opportunities, we've not taken them, but we didn't move the ball quick enough. We've picked a strong team, and not enough people turned up.
You've talked before about the tough run that we had before, teaching you a lot about the team and things you don't particularly like and things that we can go on to fix. I guess right in this moment that's not something you'll be thinking about, but perhaps long term there's things we can pick out of this that we'll be able to fix and repair or make better.
I think today showed every weakness that we got, which is the disparity between the good performance and the poor performances are too big. We can't keep going on runs where it's good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. We need to show more consistency. We've worked really, really hard for a month to try and shift the mentality and the negativity. 4 clean sheets in 5 and some good performances in it. And today didn't turn up. It wasn't a referee decision. It wasn't like their only shot on target in the game and we've totally dominated the game. It wasn't that at all. That's what it should have been if we were going to get beat, but it wasn't. Too many people didn't turn up.
I guess the tough part, or perhaps the good part of this, is next week we go to Crawley, which is on paper fairly similar. It's a difficult place to go. It's a team we'll on paper be expected to beat, so it's an opportunity straight away for the players to show that this isn't a repeat performance and something they can put right.
But you've got to stop giving them outs at some point. Can't keep happening. Like you said, prep's been good, and you can handle getting beat, but there's ways to get beat, and that isn't one of them. And quite rightly so, got booed off the pitch by the supporters. I've said it before. The supporters' job is to support the team. They did that, and then clap them off the pitch or boo them off the pitch, and quite rightly so. Every single player and the staff got booed off the pitch.
Michael, thank you very much for your time. We'll catch up with you next week.
Cheers, Raj.